Creating and using arrays. Declare, instantiate, initialize, and use a one-dimensional array. An array is used to store multiple values in a single variable. Many types of arrays can be created which have one or more dimensions. An array is a special variable which can hold multiple values. There are one-dimensional arrays and also multi-dimensional arrays. For example, if we have a list of 300 students which includes various attributes, then we need an array to store multiple values. An array would hold many values by one single name, and you can pull out any value by calling out that particular index number. So, how to create a single-dimensional array? Syntax to create an array list is as shown on your screen. Let us take an example of how to declare an array. Variable fruits is equal to square bracket open, double inverted comma open, watermelon, double inverted comma closed, comma, double inverted comma open, grapes, double inverted comma closed, comma, double inverted comma open, apples, double inverted comma closed, square bracket closed, semicolon. Alternatively, you may also use the keyword new to create an array like in the following example. Variable fruits is equal to new array, bracket open, double inverted comma, watermelon, double inverted comma, closed, comma, double inverted comma, grapes, double inverted comma, closed, comma, double inverted comma, apples, double inverted comma, closed, bracket closed, semicolon. Note that it is simple, faster, and readable to use the first way of declaring an array. Now, let us also check out how to access the elements of an array. Kindly note that index of an array starts with square bracket open 0, square bracket closed. So, square bracket open 0, square bracket closed is the first element. 1 is the second element, so on and so forth. Advantages of arrays. Optimization of program code. As we can save the data efficiently and retrieve the same, arrays optimize the code. Random access to data. Any data located at any position can be accessed with the help of an array. Disadvantages of an array. Storage of a fixed sized elements in the array which does not grow dynamically as per the program needs. Collection framework is used in Java so that the size of the elements in the array can grow or can be modified during the runtime. Let us check an example of a single-dimensional array with a code. Here, in this program, where we create an array and print it. Class test an array 1 curly bracket open public static void main bracket open string arguments square bracket open square bracket closed bracket closed curly bracket open integer a1 square bracket open square bracket closed is equal to new integer square bracket open 5 square bracket closed semicolon double front slash declaration and instantiation of an array a1 square bracket open 0 square bracket closed is equal to 11 semicolon double front slash initialization of an array a1 square bracket open 1 square bracket closed is equal to 12 semicolon a1 square bracket open 2 square bracket closed is equal to 13 semicolon A1 square bracket open 3 square bracket closed is equal to 14 semicolon. A1 square bracket open 4 square bracket closed is equal to 15 semicolon. Double front slash printing of an array for bracket open integer a is equal to 0 semicolon a less than is equal to a1 dot length semicolon a plus plus bracket closed. Double front slash length is the property of an array. System dot out dot
print ln
bracket open a1 square bracket open a square bracket closed semicolon double curly bracket closed. The output of the program is as shown on your screen. Points to be remembered. Arrays can be initialized at the same time of its declaration. An array initializer is a list of expressions which are separated with commas and which are packed by the curly braces. Comma is used to separate each of the entity. In this context, it is not necessary to use the keyword new every time to instantiate every new object. We will have a look at how to locate an array element. Class test an array 2 curly bracket open public static void main bracket open string arguments square bracket open square bracket closed curly bracket open integer a1 square bracket open square bracket closed is equal to curly bracket open 11 comma 12 comma 13 comma 14 comma 15 curly bracket closed semicolon double front slash declaration and instantiation of an array system dot out dot
print ln
bracket open double inverted comma the number second position is double inverted comma closed plus a1 square bracket open 1 square bracket closed semicolon double curly bracket closed. The output of this program is as shown on your screen. If you try to access the array elements which are out of the range of the array, then you will get a runtime error. The Java runtime engine checks strictly that there is no storage of values outside the range of that particular array. It checks that all the indexes of an array are in the correct specified range. Let us see how to find the average of the values of the array. Class test an array 1 curly bracket open public static void main bracket open string arguments square bracket open square bracket closed curly bracket open double a1 square bracket open square bracket closed is equal to curly bracket open 11.0 to 15.0 curly bracket closed semicolon double result is equal to 0 semicolon for bracket open integer I is equal to 0 semicolon I is less than 5 semicolon I plus plus bracket closed curly bracket open result is equal to result plus a1 square bracket open I square bracket closed semicolon double average 1 is equal to result front slash I semicolon system dot out dot
print ln
bracket open double inverted comma the average of the array is double inverted comma closed plus average 1 bracket closed semicolon double curly bracket closed. The output of this program is as shown on your screen. There exists another way of writing for loop using Java array. This is called as for each loop. This can be used liberally to print the elements of an array one by one. The syntax of the for each loop is. Let us check out the example of the using the for each loop. Class test array 2 curly bracket open public static void main bracket open string arguments square bracket open square bracket closed curly bracket open integer a1 square bracket open square bracket closed is equal to curly bracket open 34, 4, 3, 5 curly bracket closed semicolon. Double front slash using for each loop for bracket open integer a colon a1 bracket closed system.out.
Print ln.
Bracket open a bracket closed semicolon double curly bracket closed, and the output for this is as shown on your screen.